In this video, I'm going to be trying 3 different pairs of rare vintage Wolfords. These are the tights, and this is the outfit I'm going to be styling them with. I've been sitting on these pairs for a while because I've been nervous to try them because they're all really difficult to find, and so I wanted to make sure I was honoring them and putting them to good use. And I figure after not uploading for a while, my comeback can be a really fun, good one, because I'm finally trying these. So I'm gonna give you a closer look at all of the pairs we have and introduce you to them, and then we'll get to trying them on. So first we have this pair of Wolfords. They're Armani style tights. I'm not sure the year that these were released, but I cannot locate these anywhere on the internet. I have no intel on them. All I know is that they're vintage Wolfords in the shade Thyme, like the herb. So I'm excited to try these. They kind of look like they have a knit fabric happening. You can't really see well, but we'll see when I try them on. And then I have these Giorgio Armani thigh highs, manufactured by Wolford. At first glance, they might not look like Wolford because of the packaging, but as you can see, they're Wolfords. And I'm so excited to try these. I've never tried a Wolford brand collab before, so it's super exciting for me. And then the last pair, and the pair I'm most excited about, honestly. This is Opaque Deluxe in black. I've never seen Wolford packaging like this before, so I'm super excited to unbox it and see what it's all about. I have found eBay listings of this pair online, and they're $100. It's nutso. So I'm excited to try these. So I'm first going to start with the Armani tights that are a green color. These are size, what size? Small. These are in a size small. Very cool. Ooh, I've never seen this before. Ready to wear, leg wear. That's crazy, they blur out the model's face. Anonymous Queen. These are the tights. These look like they would be really great for fall. Ooh, that's a cool pattern. Bro. Okay, so I have these on. It's a little hard to pull them all the way up. I'm having trouble. There is a loose thread. It just came right off though. Yeah, I'm definitely having trouble getting these all the way up, but I also am getting a sensation that these have been worn before. The toe area seems a little stiff, as if there was vintage sweat there. And so I'm still kind of processing that. But yeah, these are them. They're really cool. They smell a little weird. But yeah. What do you think? I think it's a really cool pattern. I'll wear these in the future, but I'll need to wash them first. But yeah, no, it's really cool though, huh? You see? It's a nice color. Green and brown to me is a little bit too Scooby Shaggy. Yeah, I don't mean to come off super mystery incorporated or something with this look, but that's kind of what it's giving. They do feel really nice. It's a nice fabric. The knitting is really nice. It's not stretching or seeming like it'll rip or have any issues. So that's awesome. I'll give you a close-up. It's zigzag patterns, asymmetrical knit pattern happening throughout. I think it's really cool. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm gonna take these off now. So next, I'm going to try the thigh highs. I'm excited to try these. Oh, there's a note. Stay-ups, thigh highs, or hold-ups are all the same thing and refer to hosiery that is much simpler and easier to wear than stockings and suspenders, whilst still maintaining a gorgeous and empowering feminine look. I've always said that. This is a lot of information about thigh highs, but okay. Wow, okay. So here they are. These don't seem like they've ever been worn before. So that's awesome. It almost seems like it's like a cheetah print or something. You can't see. You'll see the print better after I put it on. Yeah, it isn't like an animal print, but it kind of gives me that vibe. But it's not. To be clear, it's not. This is Giorgio Armani. Slide them on this way. I think these could be really pretty, so I'm excited. Ooh. Wow. That's really pretty. Soft as Wolfords always are. Okay. These are really cute. What do you think? I think it's nice. I like how it almost looks like cheetah print, but it's almost like abstract shapes. It really gets you thinking. And I love thigh highs, so this is awesome. And Wolford makes the best thigh highs. They always like have a good silicone grip to them and they don't slide down. So that's awesome. I could like take these jogging. Yeah, the material's really soft. I'm not noticing a reinforced toe, but they seem structurally sound to the point where I don't think it's necessary. Like I think the whole thing is almost a reinforced toe in itself. So that's incredible. Yeah, I definitely like these better than the last pair. Really cool. I've never had thigh highs like this. I'm really excited for them. So cute. And I love that like the design is a little ambiguous. So like you look at it and you're like, what is that? And you have to like really think about it. I love a nice pair of thought-provoking thigh highs. It's incredible. But yeah, let me know what you thought of these, and I'm gonna try on the last pair. So excited for them. There's like a peeled off sticker, I guess from when they were first bought, from Saks Fifth Avenue. So that's cool. Okay, so what? Oh boy, wait, there's a little card in here with a cat on it. It says, "Congratulations on your choice of Wolford luxury tights. We wanted to create some tights which were second to none, so to achieve maximum softness and comfort, we took stretch lycra threads and wove them in partly uncovered..." What? "To keep these tights looking their best, please ensure that there are no rough areas in your shoes," and blah blah blah. That's incredible. What? There's a green band around them. It almost reminds me of like sheer tacks. There's a Wolford tag inside, as you can see. They do feel incredibly soft. And it looks like there might be a little bit of a shimmer happening throughout it. Whoa, kind of a weird shape to it. Do you see that? It's like lumpy. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, what? So it looks like these are going to have a back seam down the back of the leg. I need a lock-in for putting these on. Okay. So like this. Okay. That's weird. They feel incredible. They almost smell like a new car. Like almost. Like a new car smell if it was like vintage. Do you know what I mean? Whoa. Okay, so these are pretty opaque. I thought they would be more sheer than this. It literally says opaque. What am I talking about? So here they are, incredibly opaque, but also silky smooth as ever. It almost reminds me of like a black pearl. Do you know what I mean? Here's close-up detail. You can see how it reflects the lights. It's so soft. Oh my gosh. The back seam, I am struggling with. I feel like you can't even see the back seam because it's so like dark and opaque. It almost like sucks color out of the room and you can't make out any details. The material is really interesting now because sometimes if I rub it a certain way, it almost feels like velour. I will say though, I don't love that the back seam starts at the toe because it's like uncomfortable on my foot. I feel like sometimes, a lot of times, black opaque tights can end up looking like dusty and not very like chic. So I like that these kind of elevate the look of like an opaque tight because sometimes like wearing opaque just makes me feel like frumpy and weird and like I shouldn't be doing it. But these are sleek and incredible. Oh my God. The feeling when they rub together, it's like silk. There's very little to no friction. Oh my God. That's incredible. It's times like these I wish videos were 4D so you could reach out and feel what I'm trying to describe to you. Because this is crazy. I'm a little bit speechless with these, but I guess that concludes the video. I tried all the pairs and this one really blew my mind. Last pair was like really exciting with the pattern. First pair kind of grossed me out a little bit, but they were lovely. I just need to wash them. But I'm really happy with all of these. No tears in any of them after all of these years is incredible. But yeah, thank you for watching. All of my social media will be linked below, and I'll see you in my next video. Kisses.